to another exciting episode of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon, the Crimson Courtyard, where we'll be going back into the courtyard today. We have 2 invitations, which is more than we need. We have a very, very unexplored dungeon, and we have a party made up of people with the cursors being the most common factor among them, ready to take out. Going from back to forward, we'll be dragging along Bree-Moo, the legendary Vestal, who is currently craving. She's rocking Junior's head, as well as a Martyr Seal, just to make her a bit more tanky. Thin Blood is a bit of an issue for me, but I should be fine with a Blight Resist of 70. Deser's legendary Jester there for the stress relief, given that it's a fairly long dungeon. Wilbur's Flag is his perk, as well as a Life Crystal, just to again make him a slightly more slightly less squishy to enemy damage. Next up we have Bernal, a legendary leper with a little bit of stress on his roster there. The curse is currently in craving mode, but he's rocking the Ancestor's Bottle as well as a Mercurial Salve, which should be just fine for everything that we need in terms of damaging bloodsuckers. Next up we have Harriet as well, just cursed rather than craving, unlike the Vestal and the other leper. And again, we've got the Last Will and Testament, which is a Crimson Court trinket, gives you plus 15% protection, plus 15% max HP, and negative 10% death blow resistance, which we're compensating for with a Martyr Seal, just to make him a bit less likely to die suddenly. Across all of our characters, we've got a fairly high death blow resist, kind of starting from about 67 and up, which, you know, should give you better than even odds of enduring. Happy to use up 1 invitation, so let's still embark and press away. Gonna make sure I have a timer turned on. Yes, I do, because these levels, these maps can go for a really, really long while, and if I'm hitting an hour, I might cut the video into 2. That said, though, I do need to bring along a decent supply of food, as well as, well, no torches. I'm gonna bring kind of more blood than we need early on. I'm guessing I'm going to find lots of blood in the dungeon regardless, but it's always worth bringing some with you. Looking at things through, 2 stacks of food should be plenty, 1 stack of medicinal herbs, 1 stack of bandages. Keys aren't hugely necessary, but shovels are massively useful. In fact, I'll bring 6 should be plenty. 6 should be plenty. Should we bring keys? I don't think that we need them, but I'll bring some just in case. No, okay, 2. And yeah, that should be plenty. I mean, I can bring some torches just for the stress release of burning cocoons. I think that's really all we should really be bringing along. Let's embark in. From memory, when we were last in this dungeon, we'd reached the first obstacle. We need to find a key. We'd already explored 1 full side passage, and clearly we had missed the key that we needed down the other side, so we have some doubling back and exploring to do while things are loading up, because this is a huge level. I will thank you guys for tuning in. I have a lot of fun making these, and I would really appreciate it if you're watching and you like what you see, if you hit that like button for me as well. Alright, where are we? Where are we? We're right here. We need to explore this side passage, see what it has, and find the key for this locked gateway. Okay, that makes complete sense. Getting really lucky early on as well with our, camping supplies. Done. Nice, that's our firewood taken care of. So we've got at least 1 of those. Might be able to pick up some extra food as well as we go through dungeon. There are plenty of places with food that we've left behind. First combat comes pretty darn quickly. Infallible Servitude drops on the Manservant onto the Esquire. We have a Supplicant that we can potentially worry about. I'm going to get things started off with a Battle Ballad as a party buff, because actually Harvest, I think Harvest disregards the Guard. I'm not sure if that's actually intentional or a bug, but let's get that started regardless. Resistances are pretty high. No, I think a Battle Ballad is going to be the best opening move at this stage. Done. Next up we can try for the stun. Chances are pretty poor. Alternatively, we can just try and do some direct damage, which is going to be a decent support. Yeah, let's try and, best chance to hit here on the Supplicant. 10 damage, not too shabby at all there. Down to 15 HP. Next up, we have the Chop. Hugh won't be enough to get the kill, more than likely, so we'll chop for a better chance to end the Supplicant. Done. Okay, that's nicely handled, and I think a chop here is going to be the best of all of our available options. 16 damage, not too bad. 5 HP left, we can take it out next round. Skewering Repartee drops down, epic damage across absolutely everyone, and bleeds across absolutely everyone. And this mofo now has a riposte active, which is going to be frustrating. It's going to be party heals all around for some time, I'm guessing. Sweet crit there as well. That's compensating for some of the bleed. The thirst goes down on Bernal. Some stress picked up, and this Manservant is a bit healthier and buffier than he was a few moments ago. Let's go for the chop. Done. Alright, he's taken out, and that guard is now removed from the Esquire, but he still has a riposte active for quite a few rounds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark myself and give myself elevated protection. That's going to be a decent call. Yep, good. That was a good call. Great dodge there. Fantastic. He moves back a few points, and his riposte is still active for a round. Our crits aren't amped up as far as they possibly could be, so we'll give them a roll and another party heal, I think. Yep, 5s all round. Not the best, not the worst, but very, very acceptable. I'm going to mark myself and up my prot as well here. Could just do a self-heal, but I'm kind of happy with that stress reduction. Yep, only one more round of bleeds left to endure. Clear a corpse, just so we can make sure that lepers will be able to touch that Esquire no matter what happens. Thirst goes down, 5 damage taken, and his riposte is now cleared. He is fully healed up, but his speed and accuracy is massively nerfed. I'm going to take the opportunity, if I may, to do a little bit of stress management. Done. Done. And looking at the health situation, I think a focused heal right here is called for. Nice. Wow, your stress is elevated massively. Okay, chop. 20 damage, not too shabby. I still have one more round for the leper, which should make us... Yeah, nope, it's a dodge. It's a dodge. It's a dodge. Okay, thirst goes down. It's a dodge as well. See, dodges are equal opportunity discriminators. We're in round 5, so we take a bit of stress penalty there, which is completely fine. Let's do a little bit of stress healing. Probably one more party heal is going to be all we can do, and that's a really nice round of party healing. Everyone is fully topped off, and this should be round. Nice. Nice. We're in a much better place now than we were only a few moments ago. I am entirely satisfied with that. Let's get into this room and see what we have in store for ourselves. Okay, just someone begging for the blood. Got to keep our eyes on our characters very carefully. As soon as they go into wasting, I want to give them a boost. I want to try and avoid getting them into bloodlust as much as I can, though. Got a spare torch. It's just taking up space, so we may as well burn that Throcking Hive.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, I'm fine with that. You can give yourself a bit more stress. That's okay. Just keep our eyes open on the map. If I'd actually zoom that in a bit, just so we can see what we're doing. Yep, that's fine, and let's carry on. Another curio coming up. Some free food, which I may avail myself of, but I won't use just in this particular moment. I've got a high confidence that we have our objective, our key. Here's that throbbing cocoon that we can burn for stress. Nice, okay. Stress is now completely gone. We do not need to worry about that for some time. No scouting information down in this corridor, so we're just going to have to chance it. Might pick up that food back in that curio room as and when it becomes appropriate. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, so no, okay, that was dumb. What quirk is that? Witness. Thin-blooded. Oh, it's because you're craving. Okay. The Crimson Curse makes you do some silly things. Yes, indeed it does. Okay, manservant, 2 esquires, a courtesan, and we have the element of surprise, which means we can start bitch slapping down esquires. No! What are you doing? Thank you for your incredible help, you miserable pile of something. Okay, chance to hit 74, 74, 62. Let's take a chance, the highest chance to hit on someone that we can support damage with on with the lepers. Okay. Party buffs are very much called for. Yep, need to get those amplified crit chances as quickly as possible. Yes, okay, you can stress people out, that's fine. What you need to do, though, is get a kill for me, please. Nope, not to be. Try that again. Done. Alright, so at least one of them is done. That's fewer ripostes for us to have to worry about there. And we are going to have to start dealing with some actual pain from these guys very, very soon. And Rage Slide and a move is going to be really problematic. Hopefully it's the Vestal first up. Damsel in Distress. Okay, you're going to make somebody else guard you, which I have no objection to whatsoever, even though you have a plus 45% prot there. Thirst goes down, 7 damage taken, and a bit of stress. You've also transmogrified, but fortunately you have not picked up any kind of riposte, which is the main thing. Let's keep party buffing. We need to get those crits in really quick, fast. Yeah, unfortunately I'm going to lose the... Really? Alright, I'm going to have to pass and take the stress. Damn. That's regrettable. Alright, thirst goes down. 5 damage taken on the Jester, and wow, that's a big heal about nothing. I'm going to move now, thank you kindly. And time for us to start getting some decent damage done on that Esquire if we can. Midnight Minuet, we'll shuffle them around and give them all a buff of some kind. Yep, extra damage, extra speed. That's exactly what I... Oh, crit for 27! That is not amazing. Need to wrap this up really quickly. No. Okay. Death's Door, that's fine, no bleeds, that's okay too. Your stress is looking just insane. Let's try and take out this Esquire. Nope, 7 HP still left to go. Divine Grace, roll high. Okay, 12 is fine. 12 is fine, that gets us off Death's Door at least. Need to start doing something about your stress as well, so let's do that rather than party buffing. I don't want you suffering a heart attack or having a virtue check if I can at all avoid it, because you aren't configured for it. Bit more stress across the board because we're all cursed like mofos. Hugh has a decent chance of getting a kill on the Esquire and doing some spread damage. Let's do that. Nice. Nice. The first drops down on the Vestal yet again. 7 damage taken. She's still in the black health-wise. Just to see what that Manservant throws out at us in the first round. Okay, let's keep doing some stress management here. I was doing so well a few seconds ago, and now everything's gone to complete criminy. Anyway, keep healing, up by 10. Total of 15 HP left to go. Refined Palate, 5 damage only. That's fine, but it will be a bit of stress to add to her woes and burdens, and unfortunately that stun is going to be a real problem. Renewed Appetite drops, 8 damage taken. We're still in positive health, but not by much. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we'll go into Death's Door, and then come off stun, and we might lose the Vestal here. We might lose the Vestal here, and I don't have any anti-venom. Damn. Okay, let's just focus up. Let's just focus up. Can't land a hit. That happens. Try it again. Done. All right. One way or the other, we'll take the get a kill. Gotta hope for the best when it comes to Gotta hope for the best with the Vestal. She can die. I think the game is cruel and punishing, and okay, choice cut, good, that's fine. Focus on someone else. Great dodge there. Cannot do anything with the leper, so we will clear some corpses if we can. All right, on Death's Door with the Vestal, she's now off stun, and there's a good chance she's going to die next round. What's your Death's Door resist? It's 79%. All I can do is hope for the best. Unfortunately, that Manservant's going to dodge, and it's a round reset now. Going to keep trying to deal with stress on the off chance that she survives. Refined Palate front position. 4 damage taken, bit of stress. That's okay. Just waiting for the Vestal. Oh, thank God you pass. Thank God you just don't. No! Oh, you silly rabbit. Okay, so the Vestal might live. The Vestal might live. The Vestal might live. Alright, let's just try and do our best. He's dealt with.
Success so clearly and
wow, that was
it merely a trick of the light?
that was something. I'm gonna need to camp here, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna need to camp here. Let's camp up. Let's have a feast. No! Why are you dying? Goddamn curse and Death's Door. Yeah, I know you're at Death's Door. This should work. Okay, you didn't do anything. Heal, cure. De-stress. Do we have any other heals? No other heals that we can drop. Damn, that's a real oversight. Well, at least we won't get ambushed, but let's just try and take care of your stress a bit. It only works on a companion, doesn't work on yourself, which is regrettable. Alright, let's Well, that was the wrong way around. Oh well. Not amazing. Not amazing, but we have the ability to find some more food in a few moments, so let's feed you up and try and make you as tanky as humanly possible. Need to worry about your virtue checks really soon. That's a huge issue. Let's try and get you bloodlusting, why not? Just to make you a bit less weak if we can. Forgotten Strongbox contains a key, fortunately. It's the key that we need. We do need to pick up some fresh food on our way back as well. We have some doubling back to deal with. Who's craving? Okay, you're craving, that's fine. That's fine, you have HP. You have HP, that is just fine by me. I'm worried about Brimu going postal on us though. She already has a Death's Door debuff. We don't need her also rocking a let's pick up that food. Done. It's a handy supply right there. That gold I'll probably end up throwing away. Not going to be too worried about what's in that room. I just need to progress on beyond the next gateway. Beyond the next gateway, and we are definitely going to have a virtue check to deal with before we get there. Unfortunately, it's really regrettable. If I had some laudanum I think cures the virtue affliction state. But yeah, there's just no way for me to get around this, unfortunately. It's just going to have to happen. It is what it is. We have more than 4 blocks here. We will be doing a virtue check. If it comes out as a positive virtue check, that's going to be amazing, but I really doubt that it's going to, unfortunately. I doubt that it's going to, unfortunately. That's alright. That's alright, these things happen. Probably have a boss bash to deal with immediately after this as well, so let's, no, you can't eat anymore. It's fine. Open sesame. Now let's proceed onwards. It's an empty room. There'll be a connector, probably. There'll be quite a few connectors. Okay, let's start with this left-hand fork if we can. He's wasting, you're wasting. Alright, let's give you a taste. This is just loot. I don't need loot. Let's keep on going. Cannot believe, here we go, here's the virtue check. Like, as soon as we get into the next battle, it's going to be a virtue check. Okay. Just perpetually on, there we go. What do we got? Nice! Oh, it's so nice. I'm so happy for you.
But not this one. Not today.
And you're off Bloodlust as well, thank goodness. Okay, so we might we might make this without any casualties. We'll see how we go. 2 manservants, a courtesan, and a chevalier to worry about. The first goes down on the jester, who pulls an epic dodge. Thank you, Desurs. You are the best. Power is purity, my friends. Power is purity. Now, I'm going to do a focused heal, just because I need to. That's 13 HP back up, and the Vestal is looking a lot less like she needs to die. Really bad chance to hit 57%. 57% on both of them. Let's try that out. There we go. Both of them take nicely. Infallible Servitude goes down on the Chevalier. Not that he needs any help. Yeah, I mean, stress is a concern for me at the moment, but the first thing I'm going to need is increased speed, just to get some early actions in against these bastages. Nice! Alright, so the support units have all been taken out. Midnight Minuet will shuffle their corpses, hopefully. And put, yes, okay, so at least one of them is within arm's reach for me. Subterranean Skewer down on the Jester. 23 damage taken, and that is acceptable. It is acceptable. I'm going to use up the bandage on this guy right this very second. Another party buff if we can, because those things stack quite nicely. Plus 10 speed, plus 20% accuracy, plus 8% crit. Nothing to sneer at there at all. Let's see if we can take out this courtesan. 20 damage, not quite good enough, but I'll take it regardless. First on the front position, 8 damage taken, and yeah, she gets a heal for herself as well, which is kind of a bit of a pain in the keister. Healing up the Jester for 13. Desurs, you will hopefully survive this day. 15 damage Subterranean Skewer on the second position Leper, and I'm not even going to bother with using up any bandages on him. 14 damage, still 3 HP left in that courtesan, so she is still in the game. Gonna keep party buffing just for one more round, because they're going to start expiring immediately, and then I can start looking at stress management potentially. Chop to deny them an action. Done. Alright, and we have nothing but corpses to worry about. Hugh will probably not kill off the corpses, so let's just do what we can to shuffle things forward by increments. It's going to be a... Wow, your stress is just evaporating. Party heal, I think. 5s all round, not too shabby there. Happy with that as a result. Subterranean Skewer again on the squishy leper. No, that bleed is really building up. It may be time to invest in a maybe time to invest in a self-heal or a bandage. We'll consider our options carefully before we take any action. I am going to do something about our stress, though, and it's kind of necessary just to keep us all on an even keel. Focused heal may not be a bad decision. Let's try it out. Yep, 12, not too shabby there at all. We're looking fine. That compensates for a lot of that bleed damage. Given the fact that I can't do any direct damage and I'm waiting for corpses to tick down, I'm going to do another self-heal here. That's fine by me, and I will now move that Chevalier into arm's reach of my lepers. Buried Blast goes down, 9 and 13, pretty nasty, but no stuns, which is a key thing. Man, those corpses would have ticked out anyway. That was a wasted turn. Oh well. Let's get a fresh party buff going. Try to up our speed and crit chance, most importantly. Let's start chopping. 13 damage, not amazing, but we will have to endure it regardless. 28 HP is the lowest of the lot at this stage, so we'll do a drop of focused heal on the Vestal, up by 12, and yeah. Oh, nice critical hit there. Very nice critical hit there. Alright, well we can stack those rubies, we can certainly pick up that blood. Gold stacks, and that dodge stone is pretty irrelevant. We'll just keep it to throw it away. We will just keep it to throw it away. Give him one food just to keep him on the even keel. We have more territory to explore. There are some obstacles and some curios, and wow, this dungeon is immense. This dungeon is absolutely huge. Alright, let's keep pressing on. I'm going to disregard that pot of whatever it is. Who's wasting? You're wasting. Okay, let's get you fed. Done. Fortunately, we have torches to...
Without tools of iron,
what?
You must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
What the hell happened? I had a torch. What the... Where the hell am I? I took a damage check, I took a stress check, and where the hell am I? Is this like a pocket dimension? Jeez. Well, you always... No. Good. Got there in time. Got there in time.
Laden with loot.
Whew.
Are often low on supplies.
Okay, that'll do. That will do. I need to find some crates for bleeding. Sorry, for camping. Okay, lineup is a supplicant, a manservant, a chevalier, and a courtesan. I need to get my stats up, so let's open up the party buff. Need to do some party heals as well with the Vestal. Infallible servitude, that's fine. You can guard the supplicant. I'd rather not have to deal with that, but it's okay. We'll do a hue, I think. Yep, everyone takes their fair share of unhappy loving. Repeat that process as well with the other leper. If they shuffle out of position, they do. That's fine. Okay, it's fine. You can reduce your stress. How about you improve everyone else's life? 5s all round. Okay, getting close to topped off with most of our guys. Could kill the guy that's being guarded. Well, actually, I can't. I'd be killing the manservant there. Or I have a pretty good chance to kill off that courtesan. Let's take that chance. Nope, it's a dodge. That's regrettable. Gather the blood goes down. 8 damage taken in the front rank. But again, he has the highest HP at the moment. Yeah, it's fine. You can take us up for any skewer from you. That bleed is acceptable in the grand scheme of things. Could look at who needs the most love, and it is definitely going to be someone in the front ranks. Alternatively, I could just get a kill. There's a chance it's not going to stick, so let's just do a focused Divine Grace. Up in the front ranks, up by 12. That's going to compensate for almost all that bleed damage. All that bleed damage, I should say, and a bit more. 7 damage taken. Whoa, okay. That's you're a nasty bastard. Gonna keep party buffing because I need crits to drop. I also need speed to get early actions in to kill these guys off quicker than otherwise. Careless Whispers go down. Stress on everyone, as well as damage. Man, that horror is going to be a huge problem, and virtue checks are going to be a real issue for me. Damn it. Okay. Hue again.
Masterfully executed.
If I can get another hue in before... Done. Okay, fantastic. So that's 2 actions they're denied. And stress goes down. Buried Blast, 8 and 8, that's okay. Health-wise, well, we're fine as long as we don't take that stun. Predigestion goes down, it's a dodge. Thankfully, and he moves into range for a killing from me. I'm going to look at some focus de-stressing. on Maleper because he was so close to virtue checking out, and as much as I've had some good luck with virtue checks, I want to avoid having to have them whenever I can. Great crit there, that reduces our stress even further. Going to invest in a bandage because I need it. I'm also going to Solemnity here just to get a bit more HP. Right, chop for the kill, nice, and just the Chevalier to worry about now. Subterranean Skewer on the Jester, 15 damage taken, and that's okay. The bleed, less so, but we can endure regardless. I need to do something about stress still, so off we go. We use the Vestal to top up his health, and that should be fine all round. Yep, Healing Grace up by 10, that's okay-ish. Let's keep self-healing here. I'm going to wait for those corpses to tick out. I don't mind taking some extra stress because I want to wait for this all to just go away on its own. Let's just self-heal. Let's buff. Let's do all the things. Let's generally faff our way around. Great dodge from Desurs. Desurs is always awesome. Always, always awesome. 58, 62. Let's take care of yours. Nice. Okay. It's more manageable. Let's keep healing you up by 10. Could be better, could be worse. Not going to complain regardless. We're kind of topped up pretty nicely. I might up my prot. I might just clear a corpse, or I can just wait for him to stick out. Let's just kill one, so the first corpse that expires will shuffle us forward nicely. Let's keep self-healing and buffing if we can. Nice. Subterranean Skewer, 14 damage. That's acceptable. That bleed, though, is unacceptable. That's going to do us a lot of damage. But those corpses are now cleared. The Chevalier is in easy reach of all of my beeples. Let's take care of that bleed now that it's up to 6 in value. Let's take care of some stress on the lepers, and let's start chopping our way to glory. Definitely a heal. 26 as a crit, and our stress goes down. That's a happy song for me. Doodah, doodah. Not quite enough to kill though, still 8 HP left in that Chevalier. Subterranean Skewer, wow. Great dodge. They seem to hit one and miss one. I don't know if it's scripted. I faffed for too long and they got reinforcements. Damn it. It's only after 7 turns as well? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh well. I guess that's a thing. Alright, well, let's do our best. Nice chain attack there. Bleeds do stick. Not quite enough to get a kill here, but it's going to have to do. I think a judgment is called for. Really? 1 damage? Wow. Okay, Hugh. There we go. That should at least be a kill on 1. And let's take out the Esquire if we can. Done. That Chevalier will tick out. Nice. And the Courtesan is in easy reach with no guard to save her. No one to save you. Let's keep going. De-stress the front rank again. Keep things up, keep things up, keep things up. Can we stun her? Not really. Can we damage her? Moderately. Do that. Done. Careless Whispers. It's gonna be horror for everyone again. Yep. Darn it.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
And unfortunately she dodges. Let's try that one more time. Not quite good enough for a kill, unfortunately, so we're going to have to reset the round, climb up to round 10. Dear God, what is wrong with you people? Done. Alright, finally done and dealt with. Our stress situation is not kindly. Now, we only have one person that isn't cursed, so we may as well give him a 3-round buff for as much as good as it's going to do. Suncloaks are quite a nice item in the grand scheme of things, now worth more to me than that stack of gold, so we will drop these instead in favor of them. I don't find myself using them very often anymore, but I do like the idea of having a full set. Okay, let's send to the map of the party. Where the hell are you? If I've like jump cutted to the absolute end of the dungeon, I'll be thrilled. I didn't know that that's how mist worked though. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, gonna leave that old hag alone. Gonna keep my eyes open for a crate of wine. Okay, let's keep things going and keep exploring. Wow. Okay, let's got torches, we may as well use them. See what we have to see. Yep, don't mind the blood. That's fine.
paid for in blood.
Yeah, if anyone from Red Hook ever happens to watch this, if you can just fix the party center in the courtyard, that would be great, because these long dungeons do tend to make that whole thing confusing. 2 Esquires and a Chevalier. Fortunately, we have the element of surprise on our side, which means we'll be able to do a decent job of things. We'll need to deal with stress as a proactive rather than party buffing. Stress is going to be a problem for me unless I actually manage it. Again, I don't mind having a positive virtue check that comes through, but I don't want to rely on it, really. Judgment is a decent opener, I think. Here, yep, damage sticks, 22 HP left on one of them, so I should be able to do 2 hues. No! Why did you have to dodge? Okay, chop it is. Done. Alright, one of them at least is taken care of. Only 2 actions left for them next turn. Ribcracker goes down, 6 damage taken, and no other ill effects, fortunately. And Subterranean Skewer on someone that can take it. Someone that has the HPs to actually take that kind of pain. Alright, let's keep dealing with our stress situation, if we may. Man, we're doing this badly, and that's with someone with Stalwart as a virtue. That's insane. Focused heal, 13 up. Nicely done. Need to start getting some good chops in on these Esquires, though. 21 damage, that's okay. 12 HP left to go. Skewer on the back ranks, 11 damage taken, that's completely fine. Particularly as no bleed actually stuck. Ribcracker, 15 damage. And the shuffle did stick as well, which is regrettable. Sorry, the move did stick as well, which is regrettable. Cannot do the move that I wanted to, so I'll have to find... that's fine. 16 damage is acceptable. That's completely fine. Yeah, slice off, 7 damage taken. If that bleed sticks, it does. He's going to take out in his next turn, which is fine by me. I'm going to drop a party heal if I may. 5s all round, that's just fine. And not quite enough to get that Chevalier dead. But that's okay. We can do literally nothing with this leper beyond moving forward step by step. Berry Blast front 2 ranks. 13 and 7, that's okay-ish. No stuns, which is the key thing. Slice off could work, but I want to get that leper in a place where I can self-heal him if I can. 29 HP is pretty weak. Let's take care of that for a moment if we can. Yep, 39, that's much better. We're in turn 4 already, so I'm going to need to, yeah, let's just try and wrap things up. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, don't need crests that much. Crests are worth more to me than gold. Again, gold is kind of an irrelevance at this stage. I do have more food than I need, so I will use some of it, if I may. Done. Well, that solves that problem there. Nicely handled. Nicely done. Okie dokie. Let's go back to first positions if we can. Default party order, center map on. Yeah, okay, cool. Pressing on. Currently sitting about 30-35 minutes. Okay, here we go. That's going to be our next camp. So we have that supply ready and waiting to go. We can pick up that firewood.
The first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh no, we won't be carrying campwood with us. That's fine. Firewood, that's the one. Supplicant, Sycophant, Manservant, and a Courtesan. Stress is looking insane on Mr. Leper. We have to do something about that. Great dodge, though. At least we don't pick up any more. Let's start dealing with that stress proactively. It's going to have to happen, otherwise we're going to lose our freaking marbles. Right, next up, health-wise, we're doing sort of okay. A stun could sort of work, but I think it's going to be a focused heal instead. Up by 13, looking much happier and healthier. Chop could get a kill, well, if it hits. What's the chance to hit here? About the same. Let's just do a Hue. 14 damage taken, that's regrettable, that's okay. Careless Whispers drop down, and horrors for everyone. Yep, horror for everyone. Enjoy that, guys. Enjoy that. Good chance for a, well, remote chance for an insta-kill. Let's 11 HP. Hue. Let's try that. Okay, that worked out really well. We get the kill, and we get to spread out damage across the courtesan. Thirst goes down, 5 damage taken, and that mosquito will get some healing that it doesn't need, and an increased stun resistance, which I'm not going to be making use of. That's just fine by me. Party heal. Yeah, that's fine. 6s all round, no complaints. 2 of our guys are topped off nicely. Midnight Minuet shuffles things around, and unfortunately she pulls herself out of easy reach of my killing hand. Really bad chance to hit on both of these guys, to be honest, so I'll just spread my odds. Done. That's actually best of all possible situations. Fallible Servitude drops down. Okay, you can guard a mosquito, that's your prerogative. Let's try Hugh again. Just gives us nice double kill. Nice double kill there. And I need to, yeah, deal with stress really critically. Really, really critically. Let's do that again. Let's do that again, down to 53, that's looking a lot more reasonable. 10, 11, Divine Grace, don't mind if I do. Nice crit there, that's going to reduce your stress by a little bit. Also, mind your manners, 7 damage taken, and a debuff, a mark. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, you're craving, I don't mind that you're craving, as long as you chop good. Nice.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, so we have a selection of items for ourselves, for us to consider. Given that we have someone who's supposed to be in the front ranks craving, we'll top him up and take the blood in its place. I will eat that food, if I may. And I think busts are going to be more useful for me. Busts are going to be more useful for me than 4 crests, so we'll do that swapperoo. Done, done, donity, done, done, done. Okay, clearly still have a long way to go. Food-wise, we're doing great, so we don't need to worry about that. Central party on map. That's so annoying. Let's keep going, see what we have in store for ourselves. Another chance for some... No! Oh well. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's press on. And see what's behind this doorway right here. Okay, 2 Man-7s, 2 Chevaliers. Wow, these battles are brutal. I think I actually might camp here if I can, just to maximize my chances for stress relief. First off, let's take care of Deser's worries and woes. Okay, it's fine. You can guard the same guy twice. It just increases your prot, unfortunately, which is, you know, a shame. Hugh's our best chance to actually land hits with damage, so let's do that. Nope, it's a double dodge. It's regrettable. Let's try that again. Alright, it's something at least. We'll take that if we can get it. Berry Blast, front 2 ranks. 12 and 8. Yowza. But no stun, which is the key thing. Let's do a party heal now. Nice crit there as well. Timely stress management. Subterranean Skewer on second position. 13 damage taken. It's fine by me. Bleed I regret, but it's fine by me. Raging Slap in the back row, that's fine. You can stress her out. She'll just cure it herself because she's awesome. And on the Jester, that's more regrettable because he does... Oh, why did you have to get moved? Still, you have a... Oh, no. Oh, well. It's a wasted turn. Right, let's move back into first positions. And there, we still have... Why? Oh, why? That was so nasty. Oh, I'm getting salty at the game. Alright, I'm going to use these bandages. I'm going to 23, 28. Party heal, I think. Yeah, I'm not even doing any damage to these guys. I'm just, like, occupying turns. Buried Blast, double dodge. Well, RNGs occasionally can be kind to me. It's okay, you can guard somebody who's guarding somebody else, or whatever. Stress management, 57, 58, and you're damaged to Criminy. That's fine, let's make that happen. Yowza, yowza, yowza. Thirst goes down, great dodge. Let's try for a Hugh again. Done, alright, at least that's at least 1 kill, and the other one's really close. Let's get a decent heal going on the Leper as well, and I think you're going to be fine enough to just... 57, 57, there's actually no benefit to... Let's just self-heal. No, it's gonna kill. Nope, alright, fine. Alright, at least we shuffled forward one of those Chevaliers to reach. Subterranean Skewer, 14 damage, and I'm getting worried about everyone. Commander Sirs, 16 damage and a bleed as well. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Good boy. Alright, let's Hugh. This time get a kill and spread some damage. It's fine by me. Self-heal? Yes. Party heal? Better. They're only 6s, but it's a better spread of health all around the roundabout. Stress-wise, we're not looking amazing, but chance to bleed isn't too bad. Stress management. Stress management, stress management, stress management. It's all about the stress management in these long dungeons. Even though we're in turn 4, actually I have to finish this combat really fast. If they summon reinforcements in turn 7 again, I am absolutely screwed. Right, chop, dodge. Damn it! Skewer. 22 crit. Dag-nammit. Oh, dag-nammit. Alright, let's try for a chop again. 13 damage, still not good enough. That's fine, you can reduce your stress, but I need you to improve your life much more than anything else. Just to make yourself survivable to that extra subterranean skewer. We are definitely camping. Is this a rune battle or a... Where are we? This is a rune battle, that's fine. We are definitely camping here. Okay, let's drop a chain bleed if we can. 3 and 4. 1 bleed takes where I need it to, which is fine by me. Chop for 15 damage, and you will tick out on your own, which is fine by me. 1 left, and extra bleed as well. I'm gonna have to use a bandage on him. Again, I have to use a bandage there. Yep. Chop chop. Nice hit. Party heal. Don't mind if I do. And let's just try and get as much damage as we can quickly before they summon reinforcements. Please hit. Damn it. Buried blast. No. Double dodge. Thank you, RNGesus. Remind me to sacrifice a goat in your honor. Come on. Bleeds. Nope. Not good enough. Not good enough. Please, I just need to get a kill before this round ends. Thank God. Okay, good, good, good. No reinforcements for you. No reinforcements for you.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Whew. Well, that was something. Let's use the firewood and drop the gold. Let's have a feast. Oh. Alright, well, I'm feeling better about myself. Prevent ambush. Every rose has its thorn. De-stress. De-stress. Reflection. Done. Feeling much better about things. Much better about things. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Come on, focus on the party center on map. Okay. Where the hell are we? Where the hell are we? Wow. I have no idea what that mist was. I need to learn more about that, clearly. In craving, but just in time for a fresh bit of firewood.
Beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Trap does damage, but no bleed, fortunately. It doesn't summon any enemies, which is fine by me. I need to find... You're back to craving. Okay, that's fine. Chance for loot. Do I care? Sure, why not? Give me a Crimson Curse item.
Reward
That's all rubbish.
for a task well performed.
That's all rubbish. It's fine. That's fine. Pressing on. Da 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 da. Okay, you're back to normal. 2 craving, 1 normal, 1 person without the curse. It's fine by me. I don't have any holy water, so I can't do the thing that needs. Can scout though, and for some reason the game decides to actually focus on my party this time around. Don't have any intelligence as to what's coming up, so I'll just keep my inventory open in case I have to jump into an interrupt. No one's wasting yet. That's fine. What the hell is that? What does clumsy do? -5 dodge. Oh, that sucks. Haven't seen one of those things before. I wonder what they are. Fortunately, the interrupt denied me a chance to have a learning experience with it. In any case, scouting comes through. Just a route, not any intelligence. Wow, this is a really long dungeon. Okay. Our stress situation is actually looking really good. We have some guys that can actually bleed. We might actually start things off with a chain bleed. Should have done a party buff. Should have done a party buff. Maddening Wine goes down, 4 damage taken, and a bit of stress added on. Enraging Slight in the front rank, 4 damage taken, and everything is looking fine, regardless of the slings and arrows of indignity that are being slung in my general direction. The Judgment's going to be the best course of action. 76% chance to hit the front ranks. Do not mind if I do. 9 damage taken, 7 life stolen. Pretty darn good. Midnight Minuet is going to buff their damage quite a bit. We'll get that mosquito in a better place for me to kill off, though. Chance to hit isn't too shabby. Let's try and get 2 Hues in. Nice critical hit. And if I can land another one... Damn it! Alright, well, getting too greedy. Predigestion goes down. Dodged. No consequences. 10 damage with the Thirst. Bit of stress, but again, he will not have long to live. Thirst goes down, this time on the Jester, and there's a bit of a move there. We are now all carrying the curse, unfortunately. And Careless Whispers will freak me out something awful, so I need to start looking at stress management once again as the priority for myself. Nice. Shot for the kill. Judgment. I can get a... who has the best chance to hit? Well, let's try here. Nice. Okay, that takes. And we get some health out of the trade. Predigestion goes down on the Vestal. 7 damage. And any other consequences? Yeah, Blight does stick, unfortunately, which is a bit of a problem for me. I can chop. That's my best chance for a hit. Let's do it. Not quite good enough for a kill, but a best chance for a hit. Certainly contributing towards my objectives. Great dodge there in the front position, and stress looks like less of a worry, but we will still start to deal with it proactively because we still have some horror to come through with some extra damage there. Hugh to try and share the love across 2, and let us keep ourselves rolling with what is hopefully a kill. Nice.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, I don't need portraits that much. It's all about the deeds for me at the moment in terms of curios. I am going to use up some food, though, because I've got the feeling that I'm going to need it. May as well dump those crests in place. I can make a choice about those torches, and those keys are just doing nothing for me at all. Yeah, we've got options, but one of the options we have is to press on regardless. You done yet? Oh, it's so horrible. Alright, let's just keep our eyes on the prize. It's a hunger check. Got too many shovels. I could use one.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Well, I mean, otherworldly corruption is what we're really... That's what the whole game is about, really. Staunching the flow of otherworldly corruption. In fact, I believe we're actually standing in the source of the otherworldly corruption. Oh my god. If I have to double back all the way down here to complete the quest, I'm going to be so shirty. It's going to involve so many hunger checks. Anyway, speaking of hunger... No! Oh, damn. Should have kept my inventory open. Oh well. Oh well. Needed that food. That's okay. Firewood, don't need it right now. Food is the focus of the hour. What do we have behind this door here? Just a curio and a connector. Back to where we started from. Oh my god. But at least we have some scouting intelligence to clear us, take us through. What do we have here? Blood Fountain. No, we can leave that be. We do have some combat coming up. I'm going to... That's all you can have. I think I'm going to call time pretty soon, so I've got no problem with snacking. 2 manservants, a courtesan, and a chevalier. That's fine by me. I'm going to open things up with a party buff, because it's the only way for us to get the crits and the hits that we need. Fallible Servitude, that's fine by me. You can guard that back row bandit. Midnight Minuet, shuffle them around. Please put the Chevalier up front. No, it's not going to happen. I'm just kidding around. Definitely need to get some healing done, but I can also get some damage done at the same time, which I will not mind if I do. Nice. Hues are a good call, just to share the love. only 8 damage taken, but it is what it is. Enrage, slight, 7 damage and about 15 stress. No, he does the move. He does the move, sadly. Hugh goes down again, 10 and 10. Not too shabby there, and everyone's looking just a little bit worse for wear. It's a nasty skewer on Desurs. I'm getting worried for him. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 5, 3, okay. Let's move you back. Move you back. Enraging Slight. If he needs to take a subterranean skewer, I'm gonna be so grumpy. Oh wow, that was a good move. Good dodge, Desurs. Okay, you might just live through this. Just gonna have to be very careful about how I play this. The Vestal still has a turn. Chop. Done. Heal, please. Roll high. 12. That'll do. That'll do. Buried. Yeah, see, just in time. Just in time. No other consequences, which are fortunate. I am still very worried about the Jester. Very, very worried about the Jester. Okay, we can deny them a turn. That isn't a bad call. Self-heal for a round. Heal up. Okay, let's just keep you as far away from Death's Door as we can. Let's clear some front ranks corpses and hope for some of them to tick out as well. Subterranean Skewer, that's fine. You can skewer him. You can skewer him as much as you like, as long as you make sure that you buy him dinner first. Stress management, yes, I don't mind if I do. I am in turn 4. Round 4 of combat, so that's manageable. Let's get one good heal going on the Jester. Then we can start focusing back on party heals. Chop! Great, that Chevalier is now in reach for at least one strike with the Leper. Vengeance! Revengeance is mine. 16 damage. Yeah, I think it's time for us to call time on things very, very soon. Keep it up with the stress management if we can. Nice. And then use anybody else's turn. Yeah, party heal. Done. 5s all round. That'll do. Ooh, golly. Ooh, golly. And chop! Done.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
So I'm thinking I'm probably going to be taking a break here. We're at close to an hour of footage, and I need to stretch my legs. But I will probably exit the court. No, I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Question is, should I be bringing along any of the stuff? But the blood is going to be more valuable to me. These keys do not have a functional use for me in this dungeon. It doesn't feel like. So let's just. Oh, I don't need the blood. Let's press on. Let's just press on. Let's just press on. I will look for my first opportunity to find some extra snacks. From memory, there are a couple opportunities to get snacks. Oh, wasting. Let's not forget that. There you go, back to normal. Just keep our inventory open in case we have any interrupts. That's a chance for loot. May as well take it, because if we do quit out of here soon, then that's going to be fine. Oh, some free food, I don't mind that. I do need deeds more than I need crests. That was a pretty good one. I'm glad I stopped and took that. Another chance, probably going to be useless, but we'll take it anyway. Just got torches burning a hole in our pocket, so why would we not? Bit of gold, don't really care that much about it. And extra crests, don't really care that much. Crests are worth more than gold. Done. Done. Okay, let's press on, keep our eyes open. Good. Stress is building up, but we're okay. I don't love our hit point situation. I'd prefer to camp. Prefer to be camping to increase our HP and lower our stress, as well as maybe accrue a few buffs, but it's not to be, unfortunately. We have done a bit of an explore, to be honest. Let's just keep on keeping on here. I just want to make my way back to this first position. We'll see what we have in store. If I have to double back all the way down that corridor, I'm going to be quite put out. But we'll endure somehow, I'm sure. Let's just keep our eyes open for any of those dining carts, because we need the food. Nope, none of that, unfortunately. All we have in our inventory is just enough for a hunger check, and very little else. Okay, well, guys, we're running at 55 minutes, and I think now is the time to call time, at least to put a cut in the video. We've encountered the mist, the fog. We misclicked, apparently, and it teleported us all the way down here, and unfortunately we chose to head northwards, which reconnected, rather than going here, which may have skipped something or other. I don't know. But when we come back in the next episode, we'll be going down the Southwards Fork, exploring to see what we have in store for ourselves, and generally trying to keep our people alive. We are short of food, but good for pretty much everything else. We just need to make sure that we find ourselves something to purify with medicinal herbs, and in any case, plenty more adventures in store. My name, again, is Doom. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll throw up the usual subscriber button and the playlist there. If you're new, click on both of them, and yeah, get new content every day. Catch up to how we've gotten to where we are right now. To all of my existing, loyal, and returning guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're having fun watching these adventures, and I will catch you guys all next time.